Okay, hi you guys. My name is Michelle, and I'm chilling in my room, trying to not watch TV. Um, Man, the last couple of days has been ridiculous, really ridiculous. Um, I think we all got something to say, and we ain't got nowhere to say it to, or what's going on. But I always tell people, hey, inside my head could be a dangerous place to be, even for me. Sometimes, hey, it's crazy in there. But some things I wanted to say because I'm not getting it. In Let's talk about what his name. You know what his name is because I'm not gonna say what his name is. What is he? 45th? Okay, whatever. Um, how can you say a Nobel Prize winner for peace when I think Kim Jong had a better relationship with Dennis Rodman? I just want to know. Okay. All right. In this whole thing, this Stormy Daniels stuff. You know what? Bill said he didn't have sex. I did not have sex with that woman. He ain't never said I did not have what you call it, fellatio with that woman. And the O.J. Simpson other part was the smoking dress. Here's my deal. Back then, Hillary act like she was Hillary prim and proper, and you can't tell me she ain't had no pillow talk with no Bill. You cannot tell me that. So when it came to election time, I always thought, hey, you done already had your chance at office. I know damn well you done told or Bill has said something, but stand by your man. And then when you come out on front, you on front. You a whole nother beast. You a whole nother animal. What happened to the mirror Hillary that act like her face was gonna crack if she smiled? Not only she smiled, she schemed, she whatever to lie, whatever y'all have to say. But I'd still pick Hillary over what's his name. If my memory serves me also correct, Obama had to give up a lot of stuff. I mean, like, he had to give up smoking. He had to give up his PDA. And that kind of trips me out because this fool is on Twitter like he Kim K speaking all of Kanye. What the hell? What the hell? You want as many tweets and follows at that time of morning? Grandma normally said ain't nothing open that time but 7-Eleven and legs. So should I call 7-Eleven or Stormy Daniels? I got a right to say what I want to say. So, anyway, I don't particularly care. And the thing of it is that I also look at Melania. She act like she don't want to be bothered with him. She ain't at the White House. What did you actually give up? They ain't show what in your income statements. What did you give up? You ain't give up your tanning spray, whatever the heck is on your face or on your head. You ain't gave up nothing. You are fake through and through. I don't know. Because you know what it says? It says that y'all gonna go to hell. But guess what? That sinkhole on the White House lawn didn't have a better place to go but to your front door? Huh. Let's see if we're going to prove that truth. You're going straight to hell. And it's at your front door. No, but you want to go to Florida and have all these at your write-offs, your Trump estates. What did you give up? In the one thing either, you sit there and I promise you, I could look at a picture of Richard Nixon going, I am not a crook. Then to look at that sourpuss face on your face every time you open your mouth and say something. Every time. It ain't making America great. It's getting on my nerves. So with that said and done, here we go about insurance, Obamacare, all this other stuff. Veterans can't get benefits. Oh, let's see what else I can throw at you. It's a lot. I better not even go that way. I'm getting a headache just even thinking about it. Okay. Now, and by the way, I like Melania. Because she's happier looking and acting when she's not standing by you and you're trying to get her to hold your hand. Okay. Donald, whatever your name is, please learn some humility. You're setting us up for a big in my time. Lord. Okay, better not say that too. I don't know if you people burning flags and everything, at least you ain't got no shoes thrown at you. I know about that too. So, okay. All right. I'm going to move on. Because you have to hear everything to separate the lies so that you kind of understand the truth from every point of view, but still have your own. So with that, my freedom of speech. Hello. Okay. I'm going to go to this Santa Fe shooting. I am from BOI, Galveston, Texas, where I went to George Ball High School tours forever. Forever. I came from such a diverse community. We were there, black children, white children, Asian children. We were in a school. And even living in some of the bad project areas. But we still had a togetherness along all these racial boundaries. I'm a mutt. There's all kinds of stuff in my family. And I'm proud of them. All of them. My husband is white. My brother-in-law Hispanic. We also have Muslims in our family. We have Cubans in our family. Just not only my family, my friends. What's going on right now, I have grandchildren that I can't really see staying in public school. I can't really see this. These children are dying at an alarming rate. And these teachers are putting their lives in the line because they care. And they're there. They're not paid bus loads. They're not paid that. The sacrifices that they made clear is ultimate all the way up to their death. Okay, so you say arming teachers. You're not doing a good enough job to screen teachers. As many pedophiles is coming out of there. So, put something stupid like a gun in their hands. Used to say going postal. Hell, I ain't been to a post office in forever for that. I remember Luby's got shot up in my day. Guess what? I don't go to Luby's. It's on it's been years. Used to go to the movies by myself. Take get my popcorn, my thing, nuzzle in. You can't go to a movie theater. You can't go to a club. You can't sit at a sidewalk cafe without somebody gonna run you over, somebody gonna shoot you up. Why are you so dang scared of these kids? I've been on that end with mine. But on my last breath going out this world, not my kid. No. You're not even gonna hurt me. I'm not gonna be a statistic. And I tried real hard that she's not a statistic. Okay? Life goes on. But when you dealing with these kids, and I know the pants on the ground, the trench coat jackets, the this, that, and that. Oh yeah, we can go up in the country and shoot some deers and get practice in and keep guns in the house. And oh yeah, what? Then you don't look at it until it's an Eric Menendez. Privilege and power. And gunpowder. Okay? What? All of this stuff's going on. Columbine, Sandy Hook, Parkland. How much more? I was in, hold up. I was in, excuse me, I had a lot to say to you. I didn't think I was. I was in Wisconsin working on contract. This is when Conceal came out. I went after early mornings, got off from work, was stopping, had a drink at the bar and everything. Then we went and got breakfast. And I was in a Denny's. And you walk in and you have the security officer there because it's after night at the clubs. And we go in and it's already a lot of people in there. And yeah, you got an armed security at the door. Do you know I'm sitting on the bench waiting to be seated, and at eye level, the amount of guns that I saw? The amount of guns. Can we get that to go, please? You know, what are we finna do with this? Give it back to the Wild Wild West? That's what it's finna be. Back to the Wild Wild West. So okay, if you're gonna put these teachers with guns, like I said, you don't scream them good enough to just clear pedophiles. How the heck you gonna say when somebody ain't gonna snap? How the heck you gonna say that gun ain't gonna be used for not for what it was intended to be? Okay. Somebody see her with him or her with a gun, you know, they know your every mood. If you're gonna be in the teaching, they know exactly where you gonna be. Oh, what? The teachers ain't got to make it known. How you you can't keep nothing on. These school kids know stuff better than you from this internet. They can be your first woman at the director of the FBI. Yeah, they can find more stuff and get more done. Man, wow. Whew. I'm going to say this too. I do want to thank J.J. Watt for the unselfish act of at least taking this burden off the family members, and to make sure that we know that these kids are valuable. They're valuable more than a football game ticket. It was personal. Okay? With that being said, Mr. Tillman Fertitta, graduating in this is always going to be over their head. What is this, a 2-hour game that you're giving them a break, or what is it? Ain't like being in a sky bar. Huh? No. It's just going to a game. I'm not belittling your jester. What I'm just saying is, when that night comes to the end, what if Rockets lose? That's also a losing upon a losing upon a losing. The money that you could do that with, why don't you pay for these metal detectors? Okay? Why don't you do that? NBA, Hockey Federal League, you got Dynamos, you got Cowboys, Texans, you got Texas, you got Rangers and Astros. Collectively, I'm not saying because you have the money that you're obligated. What I'm saying is that because you have the money, you could help a little bit more. A little bit more. I am a broke individual. I am unemployed. I am just getting out of Hurricane Harvey situation, and I'm stressed out because hurricane season starts next month. It's not been easy. And if for a minute someone would take me out of this here, give me a job, let me be a productive person in my own life, okay? I would be so much happier. That's why I'm saying all of these homeless people, You got Habitat for Humanities. What you got is skilled people that you may not even know you have. But I bet they would work their butts off to clear the area, to put together little tiny houses that they can say, I may have been a vet and I'm on the street, but I got somewhere to go and put my books down, put my socks down, eat my burger, wash my body, and lay down and say my prayers, whatever, in a dwelling that belongs to me. And I work to get this. It wasn't no handout, it's a help out. Yeah. Give some self-worth back. You can write off some of these tax things and write this off and donations and all that. Give the hopeless, the helpless feeling, the destroyed lives. Just give them an ounce measure of faith and a little bit more, knowing that they are of value more than the money dollar. And see how much your donation to the game, because it's your team, the food, I'm not trivializing it, but it can be used for a long-term period more than this. Because when these kids leave that game, they still have to bury their friends and the teachers. So it doesn't stop. It's not maybe a Band-Aid for a minute or two. But you got a lot of kids that don't even want to go back to public school. We've been working on dropouts for years for everything from bad grades to pregnancies to bullies. Pregnancies are down now. Bullies, cyber bullies and stuff. And here, okay, if it's this here, and you're going to say, you didn't even want somewhere that if someone was different sexual orientation or whatever, they couldn't even come and say this here, that they felt they was ridiculed and put down and bullied to they killed them own selves. They're still valuable people. It is not for us to judge. But maybe something you do in your mission, on the way thinking you're going to mission, that you pass up the mission. I was told that a long time ago. I wrote a poem about Floyd Mayweather. And I'm not going to go into the poem because Mr. Mayweather, I put it on Facebook and I said, if anybody know Floyd Mayweather, tell them to get with me. Money Mayweather, I know you love your daughter. I know you do. I know you're a proud daddy. But really, that big diamond that this child can just lose because you got it well insured, I know. Her husband-to-be is the one that has to top that ring that says, I love you even more than your father does. He ain't gonna be able to do it. You done set that bar way too high and into stupidity to give that diamond ring to that age of a child. I hope she is a more grounded person, responsible person, the one that knows the value of that, the one that's not an everyday wear around. I'm proud my father gave me this. You put her up in a situation worse than Kim K almost, just to be thinking somebody's my friend and then steal my jewelry. I lost the dad. The love is there. I just think it you can't put a price on it. And if I was to be someone to say for this community, my own sister is a first responder in all of this. And I'm holding my breath that Friday. I'm holding my breath just to know, is my sister okay? And then here it comes Monday. another student don't walk a gun into her school. These first responders are going through something else yet again. You can't breathe. Use that money to help whatever we're going to do in gun control. Whatever we're going to do with this bully stuff. Open up, Tillman Fertitta, Galveston Island had Boys and Girls Club too. Boxing. Especially our black men and our Hispanic men. But you know, Johnny Mitchell and them didn't take us girls out just because we was girls. There was things for us to do too. If we wanted to box, they got this open now. You got a big convention center there. We used to have at the Moody Center concerts. I worked 14 days to get to one somebody's concert just so that I can go to a concert that I didn't have to leave the city. The promotion was there. You want this here island to be back. It's never going to be back for us BOIs because all of us left. And everything that made us home was a community, was a projects. It's gone, forever gone. And so are the people. Some of the ones still there that knows the value of our city, of our island. Yeah, I thank them. You know, there's nothing else more that I can say. Right now, at my age, no, I can't retire. And I've been working since I was 14. I'm not afraid to tell you I'm 52, finna be 53 years old. I took better care of myself then than I can now. You know, there's a lot that we need, you know, and whether or not you put this wall up, the ones that's still here need some help. Okay? The ones that's trying to get here risking their lives and stuff. I'm not saying that we shouldn't have restraints, but we shouldn't lose our compassion, our empathetic view, our morality, our character. I don't see that in 45. I don't even see where he possessed that as a free citizen. And to say that I don't see that on what's supposed to be the greatest title of this nation. Yeah, that sinkhole ought to be kind of like, open up your eye because I'm on your front lawn and I'm coming for you. All right, I'm going to shut up now. People may not even see this. But I pray for my grandchildren in school, as well as all these kids that are in school or trying to at least get through it. I pray for the security that is already in school and the restraints that has to be put on them and these teachers. And they can't even have school supplies. But now you got to focus on safe rooms, guns. Who decides who gets what gun? What's legal? Especially when you're in a carry and don't have to conceal place here. You know, then you get on talking about M13 in the prisons in the cities, Tango Blast, Crips, Bloods, Triads. Okay. It's a dark day, people. It's a dark day. And maybe just pray before they take that away, all the way. All right, I'm out.